Good morning, this is Diane, DNF Properties. Today's May 17th and I just left my marketing meeting and it was a really good one. Had lots of great information to share. We had Dave Walsh, which is a long-standing realtor in the community. He's also a past president of California Association of Realtors, and he is now on the Federal Tax Committee on the national level. And the good information he had to share is that there is talk on the tables right now to increase capital gains from $250 to $500 for single people and $500,000 to $1 million for a married couple. That's something that would be wonderful, especially for our area in Silicon Valley, where real estate has gone up quite a bit. So that means if you sell your home, the first $500,000 if you're married right now is tax-free, and if you can defer it, and if you in the future it will go up to $1 million, so that could save people tax. Again, this is for owner occupied. There are some restrictions, and we're going to wait until that happens. And if it does pass, they're also trying to do it where it's indexed for inflation. When this law passed in 1997, or not the 1970s, excuse me, when it passed in 1970s, they never indexed it for inflation. That's why it's still stuck at $250 and $500. But if they do index for inflation in the future, it will rise with inflation, which is wonderful for everybody. I'll keep you updated as soon as I get more information. The other talk we have too is a few months ago, or weeks ago, we had a new item in California called California Dream Act. That Newsom signed a bill where we got some money from the federal government to help people with down payment. We had $250 million in California to help Californians with their down payment, and that money went in weeks. We're going to have another $200 million allocated. We're just waiting for Governor Newsom to sign it. Of course, that money is not going to last very long. There are a few restrictions. It has to be owner occupied. And I think you have a grant for about $10,000 for closing costs and down payment assistance. So if you're a buyer and you're interested in this program, let me know. We need to be ready when the money does come available. It does go quickly. The other item that we talked about was the SALT cap. The SALT cap is one of the exemptions that we had on property taxes. You can write off your property taxes on your tax returns. When President Trump was in office, he revised our tax bill, our tax code, and he added the SALT where we could only write off $10,000 on your property tax bill. And of course, in California, our property tax bills are a lot more than $10,000 a year. So they're trying to eliminate that. Right now it's in the talk in Congress. So they're trying to eliminate that, and hopefully if they do, it will benefit Californians. However, if it doesn't pass, they are trying to get rid of the marriage penalty, because right now it's $10,000 flat. Whether you're single or married, had a household, you get a $10,000 cap on your property taxes. So they're trying to change that, at least to conform with the withholdings. So if you're married and there's two people on a tax return, you probably can get $10,000 each. And of course, that's still on the table. And as soon as I get more information, I will let you know. And I just want to get you a quick market update this week for Santa Clara County. Santa Clara County is really low in inventory, as you all know. We're extremely low, multiple offers. Right now, we have active right now, as of today, 1,135 homes in Santa Clara County, including condominiums, and that's all price points. Every single price point, from the less expensive to the most expensive. When you're talking all of Silicon Valley, that's not Santa Clara County, that's very low inventory, so there really isn't that much properties. That's why we're seeing high demand and multiple offers. And right now, as of today, there's 998 homes that are pending. So total right now pending and active is 2,133. Of those homes, 46% are pending, so almost 50%. So when you're looking at a house, a sign, there's a 50% chance, a close to 50% chance that house is already sold. Last year at this time, we had 1,616 active. There was a lot more, and we just had more inventory. We're just extremely low right now. Out of the sales this week, 86% were non-contingent. So if you're a buyer, you better be ready. You better do your homework on that piece of property, do your homework on your loan, and be prepared not to have any contingencies, because there's going to be people out there who are going to buy that house no matter what. And if you really want it, you need to be prepared. I'm willing to help you. I'm here to help you prepare for any homes that you want to buy, and we'll have all our ducks in a row, and you can get that home for you if you just call me at 408-221-6602. If you're a seller, you're on the driver's seat again, so that means you're probably going to get what you want for your home if it's priced correctly, or more. But you also have to be prepared. You have to be prepared with your inspections. You have to have the house looking beautiful. You have to have it clean and decluttered. All those things matter to a buyer, and the nicer the house looks, and if it's staged, you're going to get more money for your dollars. It's going to show much nicer on pictures, and that's what you want, is to get the most money for your home. So right now all our areas in Santa Clara County are hot. Sunnyvale is very strong, so anything that goes into Sunnyvale sells really quickly. Los Gatos and Saratoga are doing really, really well this week as well. They're selling really quickly in those areas, but all the other areas in San Jose are doing very, very well. Let's see my notes again here to see if there's anything I missed. One other statistic, since the pandemic, prices have risen 21%. Everybody thought the pandemic was going to be the end of the world in real estate, and it so happens that we went up 21% since the pandemic. That's a very nice appreciation. So in my opinion, if you buy real estate and if you hold it for the long haul, you will be creating wealth, and that's a very important thing for your family and for yourself. So if you're in the market to buy or sell, or even get a loan, or if you need help with finding a tenant, if you're a landlord, I'm here to help you. I'm Diane, DNF Properties, 408-221-6602. DRE number 00744-960. You can also email me, Facebook me, private message me. I'm available everywhere. Love to talk to you. Thank you for listening to this video. I know it's a little longer, but we had wonderful information today, and I just wanted to share that. Have a great day. See you later. Bye-bye.